All right, on to the last. I think the last game. Let me see. What is this other thing I have here? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that. On to the last game of the night. Alrighty, so we're doing something new tonight. The last time I'm say this tonight. Normally I do playthroughs and I do a review at the end of the playthrough where I talk about what I experienced from that playthrough that day and my thoughts about it. But today I didn't have a playthrough to do. We were just playing multiplayer games. I decided to look at a bunch of the games that are coming out in December and look at their trailers and just discuss them and discuss what I think and share with the chat. And if anyone in the chat wants to join in on the review of this game, feel free. So if you're watching on YouTube, click like, leave a comment, all that jazz if you dig it. If you watch it on Twitch highlights, leave a comment there. Also, what do you think of the games? Let's chat about it. So right now, we're going to go over Super Smash Bros. Ultimate coming out for the Switch. I believe in December 7th. December 7th. Okay, so let's pull up the trailer here. More fires, more battles, more fun. Nintendo Switch. Okay. Oh my. Star Fox, Kirby, Pac-Man, Metroid, Samus, Mewtwo. What are those? Oh, Zelda and Princess Peach, I think. Ash Ketchum, Charizard, Mega Man, Donkey Kong. I don't know the guys on the left there. Oh, Sonic. Ooh. The Splatoon character. What's this person called?
More fighters, more battles, more fun. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, only on Nintendo Switch.
I mean, there's not really much to review here, to be honest with you. Ultimate all trailers, Smash Bros. Overview trailer featuring the announcer Nintendo Switch. Let's see, on the World of Light, Nintendo Switch. I don't know what that is. Adventure mode, World of Light trailer. Oh, so there's an adventure mode coming out for this?
Don't let a single one get away.
Not actual gameplay footage. Oh man. What the?
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
Oh man, that escalated. It's a black hole. How do you beat light? I call shenanigans on this. Bowser down. They hide in the paint, but they can take it out anyway. Oh, you can't catch Star Fox. No! McCloud! The back. The Diddy Kong. Wait, was that the dog from Duck Hunt? Not Kirby. Not Kirby. No. Eat them all, Kirby. You're on a star. I don't know if I don't think Kirby died there. I don't think Kirby died. I think Kirby became the star. Well, there goes the entire galaxy, apparently. That can't be it. There must be more. Oh, they're encased in stuff. Okay. Yeah, I knew Kirby didn't die. I knew it. Oh, music. I gotta keep the music low so I don't get like uber low. I don't want to get hit with that copyright claim. Okay, so you got a story mode apparently. So you're gonna be able to fight through a whole. Oh, the dark versions of all the characters. Okay, to I guess save them and unlock them or whatnot. That is like the worst map I've ever seen. This is the worst map I've ever seen. That looks dismal. What is... Okay, I've seen games that cost like $20 that are RPGs made like 5-10 years ago that have better looking worlds than that. I mean, they have to be expecting to make tons of money off of this. Super Smash Brothers is not just gonna sell units of the game, but Super Smash Brothers is going to move units of the system, of the controllers, of everything. Super Smash Brothers is such a big game. It's going to be bringing in so much money, and that's your story world? I mean, granted, I know that's not what people are expecting to get from the game. That's not what they're getting it for. They're getting it for the multiplayer. But are you kidding me? I mean, at least they put something into it. But are you kidding me? I mean, gosh. I mean, you're getting a really great multiplayer for $60. But are you kidding me? What? I mean, this day and age, the Super Smash Bros. Just the fighting portion of it with all the animations and everything, the game shouldn't be costing $60 because it's just a fighter game. And these games have been made for so long. You're just going to be playing the same, like, different groupings of maps that are easy to make. And, yeah, you're playing with a lot more characters, so it's a lot more animations to make. But those aren't insanely hard to do to cost $60. So then I understand they can throw in a little story mode for you to reason out more so that you're spending $60 on a multiplayer game, that really is not going to have anything else to it. In the day and age where you have games like Red Dead Redemption coming out with the biggest, most gigantic story modes, and then online as well for $60. So, you're dealing in a day and age where the bar has been raised. But wow, that was dismal. But really though, at the end of the day, you're getting Super Smash Brothers because it's one of the more fun and more unique fighting style video games, and you get to play with all the characters you love, and all your friends are going to be playing it probably. Anyone who can afford to get the Switch anyway, So, I mean, if I'm going to review it and talk about the game, I have to be honest. A ton of people are going to be getting this. A ton of people are going to be playing this. If you have the Switch and you have the money to pay for this game, it's kind of a no-brainer. It's Super Smash Brothers. It's Super Smash Brothers. When this comes out on systems, you get it because everyone's getting it. And that's what keeps this game going and pushing and just rocking and rolling. But yet again, like we were mentioning before, the top tier game companies, they don't innovate these days. So yes, it's an intriguing thought with this kind of open world kind of roaming RPG style thing that they got going, but it kind of seems like that open world RPG style game is going to be like an RPG. So imagine walking around and what if you have random occurring fights that keep on popping up and it takes you like 20-30 fights before you can get to the next thing, and it's the same fighting that you're doing in the multiplayer. Maybe it's one-on-one or whatnot. How many times do you want to verse an AI in that style of fighting? I know I wouldn't want to do it for more than, a couple of hours before I was like, I'm going to go back to the multiplayer. Like, that story would have to be so amazingly interesting for me to want to play something like that for a long period of time, for RPG time periods it would have to be amazingly interesting. So I'm just saying that part of the game I think is going to be probably bad, but it's Super Smash Bros. And the multiplayer. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. That's where people are getting it for. No qualms about it. But keep in mind this game is gonna be like $60 plus the $20 to pay for the Nintendo Online. And also if you don't have the Switch, plus 300 if you don't have the Switch. So 320 with the 60, 380. Plus tax. You're looking like $400 for this game if you don't have those certain other things. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. But hopefully Super Smash Bros. Ultimate 2 or Super Smash Bros. Supernatural, Unbelievable, blah, 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 whatever's going to come out after this, if something comes out after this, hopefully they don't wait, 7-10 years to make the next one or whatnot. Hopefully a sequel comes out and they make a legitimate storyline, like Kingdom Hearts. Make a Kingdom Hearts style storyline. Just let us play the characters in a more interesting way, than what you have here. Let the multiplayer be that side view fighting style, but then take the storyline and take the abilities that they have in that. I mean, you have so many characters in the game that are third-person characters or have been both the 2D and the third person. Do something like you did in Super Mario Worlds, where it's this third person kind of open world exploration, but make it so that you could play with any and all of the characters, or some enthralling story or something. Innovate, make something interesting and innovate. The double eyes, come on, you could do it. And then charge $60 for that. And you'd have the most amazing game that would sell an unbelievable amount, even more than what you're expecting to sell of the unbelievable amount that you can sell for this. That's my thoughts on this game, and this is the last game of the night. So if you watched through, if I didn't cut up all the videos into individual reviews, thank you for watching through the whole thing. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helped pass some time during your day. Let me know what you think about all the games in the comments. Leave the like. You click the like, all that stuff. Hit subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, hit follow. You can also hit subscribe there, but that's going to cost you a little bit of money on the Twitch side, golly. But thank you for watching. I normally stream Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I do playthroughs, and I do a review of the playthrough I did that day. But today was a little bit different. I felt like changing it up and doing some game trailer reviews and some conversational stuff about the games coming up. So I hope you liked it. If you agree or disagree, let's have a conversation just like you would on Philly D's channel. But thank you for watching, and Merry Christmas early on. Thank you for watching. Bye, everybody.